Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen, and today I'm going to do a finale, which is a month early, but it is for 50 Shades of Brown, and that is a project with a fantastic ladies, and it was created by Jessica Lee and Amanda and Cece. And it runs from April 15th of 2024 to April 15th of 2025, but I don't think I'm going to get anything really completed except for maybe one thing. And I'll just talk to you guys about what I have left over and then how much I've completed and all that kind of stuff. So the first item that I have is my Oribe Maximista Thickening Spray, and I kind of wish I started using this a lot earlier, but even though I was talking, or not even really talking about it, but looking at it on the page, I completely forgot to use this. So I am about here, which is just less than half, and I could have this done by the end of the month. So this will probably be done before the end of the project, which is next month, but I'm doing the finale now because honestly, it's just, there's not enough for me to update for everybody, and I think closing it out now makes so much sense, and you'll see why in a second. But the next one is the Sephora Jojoba Protecting Oil for face, body, and hair, and it looks like this. It's practically brand new. This has a scent to it, and I can't use this right now because my skin is not reacting well to fragrance. In fact, it's creating really sort of eczema looking tiny little patches, and it's annoying. Usually I just get that on my hands, but I've got that one under control, and now I have a teeny tiny bit on my torso where I normally put fragrance lotion, and I'm finding that now I'm having the issue that I had with the soap in my fingers on my torso now. So I can't even use this, and I think I'm going to part with it because it's old. I think I'm going to let it go. It's definitely, so I don't even know if there's a time frame on here. It doesn't say that there is an expiry date. It just says recycle and don't use on your eyes, but it doesn't say after how many times of opening. It smells fine, but it looks cloudy, and so I'm maybe I'm just gonna part with that. So I'll throw that one out, unfortunately, or toss the inside and recycle the other parts. And then the next is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in Golden Pink, and this is the one here. It's just a little small, I think it's a deluxe size sample, honestly, but this is all I have left. I'm doing so good on this, and I use it for my inner corner. You'll see it on today. It's not very brightening. I have to really go in. You'll see my nose pads for my glasses. Please disregard because I just don't have the time to go over that right now. But anyway, so it's nice, but this is all I do. And this is going to take me probably another month or so to finish. And I didn't start using this right away until I realized, I could use this as an eyeshadow all over. You know what, let me just try some of that on the inner portion of my eye because I'm not really going anywhere or doing anything after this. So I just want to kind of see. It just picks up the product that was underneath it and removes it. It's not flattering, so no, I'm not going to do that. But I'll try it maybe tomorrow when I don't have anything else on my eyes, but that just looks terrible now. Okay, so that one I'll try to continue on. Next, I have the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream, which looks like this. And there's no way I could finish this by the time I started using it. There's so much left, and it goes all the way to the bottom. No, it doesn't pop out at the sides it looks like it does, but it's just straight. It's just straight down. It doesn't pop out it looks like there's product coming out to the sides here. No, there's not that much product in here. So I'm still going to use this. I'm just going to use it on my own, not in a project. Yeah. So Bobbi Brown, I like it. Can't get it finished. Next is the Glamlite Icing Classic in Vanilla, and I decluttered that, I think, the last update, but I didn't cross it off. So that one has been decluttered from this project. And then I have Moroccan Oil Treatments. I had 3, but I decluttered one because it was for fine light hair, and I have thick dark hair. So the first one I have is for all hair types, and it's just a tiny one. Never touched it, never opened it. And then I also have another one for all hair types, which is bigger, and never opened it, never touched it. So those I will attempt to use a whole year. in a project, never touched. What does that tell me about oil in my hair? I just don't like it, I guess. So I'm gonna have to try and start using it. This is also for hair and did not touch this either. So that just tells me I don't like apparently using oil in my hair, but okay. Learning new things, right? Next is the Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask, which is right here. And the bottle is brown, of course. You guys can see all the brown in here or in the name or whatever. And then this is all I've used. I used it twice, and that's all I got. And I was all excited thinking I was going to start using it, and then I stopped. So I will have to try to get myself to use this. I don't really use mud masks like this anymore because I find them very abrasive on my skin. But what I do like is the exfoliator. It's like a peeling mask, which I use in the shower. And I just go over the parts of my area that I know are not going to get irritated. And I use that in the shower. And so I don't ever really use mud masks. So I may declutter. I have one from Bloom. That was in a project and I never touched it, never opened it either. So I know I don't use mud masks. So I'm going to probably have to go through my collection and pass along the mud masks to my cousins and stuff like that. So I'll probably do that, but I'll use this one because I've already stuck my grubby little fingers in it. And then I have the Fresh Black Tea Essence, which is fantastic. I actually use this a lot, but you barely need any. I just put a tiny couple drops, less than the size of a dime, in my hands, and I just pat it all over my face. And I also have another essence, big jar like this. This is a 250 ml. It's the jumbo size. I absolutely love the smell of this. I can't go without this product. So I have to just continue using it. It's gorgeous. I love it. And then last but not least is the Hemp's Hand Cream in Koa and Sweet Almond. I have this on now. It has such a beautiful soft scent. My hands actually don't mind this one. And as you can see, there's like a lot of product. There's like a little bit around the sides that are kind of chubby around here that don't go down. But I've used a lot of this. And if I had another month, I would probably get like all the stuff that's up in here gone. But this takes so long to use. There's so much in here. It's 120 mils. And it takes me so long to go through hand cream because I don't need a lot. And I can't use a lot, especially of the scented stuff. So I'm constantly going back and forth from this to an unscented. And so, yeah. But that's everything. So the only thing I think I could finish is the Oribe and possibly this. But now that it's not in a project, I'm probably not going to be like, oh yeah, you know, I need to touch that. So I'll try and maybe just put it all over my lids. Maybe I'll be able to get this done before the end of the month. That would be so great. Because there's really not much use left, honestly. But once this is gone, I don't think I would repurchase because after a while, this dries down to like hard. And then when you touch it, it like flakes off. So I don't know that I would ever repurchase something like this. I'm not a cream eyeshadow girly. And that's another thing I'm realizing. I have a whole little small drawer of, I'll show you. It's right here. All my cream eyeshadows, never touching. Never touching. Still brand new in the packaging, never touching. I'm not a cream eyeshadow girly and I'm getting older and that's just not, it's going to be like wrinkly skin eyeballs. And so like, I don't think cream is for me. I'm learning. I'm in my 40s and I'm learning in my 40s. It's not too late, people. You will learn later in life. But anyway, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. Leave a brown heart in the comments. I would love it if you would do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the Fantastic Ladies. Check out Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. I'm only really familiar with Jessica. I'm not really familiar with Amanda and Cece, though I do this 50 Shades every year, and I say their names, and I should know who they are, but I don't. So I'm sorry about that. But give them some love. Show them some support on the Fantastic Ladies site. Check out the next year's Fantastic Ladies collab with this 50 Shades of, because the color is selected, but we can't say anything until the intro comes out on the 15th of April. So have a look for that because I'm so pumped for this next one. I've liked all of them that I've done. I've done 50 Shades of Green, 50 Shades of Golden Yellow, and now 50 Shades of Brown. I didn't do the first ones because I'm like 50 items. And honestly, it's a lot, but if we look at this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items left out of 50. So I've done something with 42 items, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60 clutters. So that means, I forgot what I said before. I think I said I had 8, which is 42. So 36 items completed. I would say that that's pretty good. And I also decluttered 8 items that I just really didn't want to use and didn't have a purpose for. So that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about myself in the last year or two of project panning, but yeah, I definitely do realize that maybe I don't think after next year, like, or this year's April 15th 50 Shades, after this, I don't think I'll be doing it again. Even though it's amazing and it's really fun to watch everybody's videos, I can still watch their videos. I'm just not going to take part, I don't think. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you for supporting me. Bye.